1909 from 37 would be 28?
Yeah.
28?
That's how old your mother was?
That would be my guess.
Yeah.
Now, what is this? Yeah.
She's legally mine, but not for you. Just say that. Okay, that's right.
And with the glasses being tinted, it's a little difficult sometimes to see things.
So your mother moved to Mackinaw School in 1937, I think it was, 38?
Mom was born in 09 in Charlevoix. She came to Mackinaw, I think when she was like 3. I think is what she told me. She was real young. And they lived in the house, contrary to Janet's belief, the one on DePeister Street, not the one that I used to live in on St. Clair.
Okay.
And then everybody was raised in the little house back there, Uncle Tom and all of them. Then, when she got married, my dad and my mom got the house that Irvin sold, and the one that I used to live in when I was married to George.
That was your grandparents' house, right?
That
was a Dorn's house that you had?
No, Dorn's house is on the back side, on the Peister.
Okay.
Okay, the little white house next to where Cages used to live.
Okay.
There's a little white house, I think it's up for sale now.
Yeah.
That was Grandma Dorrance's house.
Okay.
Because we used to cut through, through the yard to, our corner lots met is what they did. And that's where we used to go, and scoot down. His mom would say, I'm going to scoot down to Grandma's house. Scoot down there. So, but yeah, it's a lot of...
So let them know that your mother owned the two houses together, because I was thinking, like we talked today, that one was Dorrance's.
No.
So your mother had owned both houses.
Yeah. My mom and dad owned the ones that I was born in, and the ones that the yellow one next door that I lived in. Those were my mom and dad's. Her mother's house was on the other side. And she was raised in Aunt Joe, Aunt Jean, my mom, and Uncle Tom were raised in that house, which was a 2-bedroom house. And the 3 girls shared the 1 bedroom, and Uncle Tom got to sleep in the living room.
So your mother became a teacher.
Yep. And she taught before they had to be state certified or whatever.
That's when she was out to Freedom School?
Yeah,
she went
and
out?
then when we were little, probably, I would say maybe around 5, 6, 7, something like that, we would, when we go down in the summer and stay with Aunt Jean in Midland, my mom went to Mount Pleasant to get her teaching certificate so that she could, be legal, I guess.
Right.
So, but yeah. Yep, she had a full life. And I remember as a kid she was talking to you, we could take the old road and we'd go past and I was like, yep, that's the schoolhouse. We used to, like I said, listen to the trains, or, she'd say how they'd huddle around the fire when it was cold, and, people would bring her chickens at Christmas time, and just what they did back then.
Yep.
So, I just think this is just totally amazing that it got put back together.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm going to start crying.
Don't start crying, you're okay.
No.
Yeah, don't get me on camera crying.
No.
I'll have to beat you up.
We need to get you up front a little bit before I can get a picture up front and.
Up front with my best friend.
I'm gonna sit down and let you get your pictures.
You sit in a little chair.
You need to sit in the teacher's desk, Janet.
Oh, well, I
That's
need to move.
where your mother used to be.
There, that's it.
There.
I've sat there many times, now it's your turn.
It's my turn. Shall I erase the blackboard?
Yeah.
Ring the bell? Eat my lunch?
Your mother will be proud of you.
I can't believe the books that you guys have got here. They're just totally Songs of Knapsack. Okay. Never heard of it. Why don't parents visit the school. I don't know why they don't. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't a very big classroom. You know, not very many kids, but enough. That was cool. I bet you she gave like these out for, you know, them to do their lessons that she'd probably put on the blackboard. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just,
They pass them out and could write on it.
well, I'm sure they did like their math and maybe their reading. I don't know.
Spelling.
Yeah, spelling. Didn't think about the spelling. Yeah.
Cursive. Probably don't
So
need
how long did your mother work at the school, Mackinaw City School?
Well, she retired
Did she?
in 70, when Marie Fry retired.
Is she?
72.
I know she taught me.
Yeah,
Not in grade school.
Yeah, but I mean, I
She
have
did, she did.
To
Yeah.
be the exact date.
She
I'd
taught
have to
me
look-
and she taught my kids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'd have to look
Yeah.
at I've got a clock that she was presented with when she and Marie Fry retired the same day. And I have the clock that has a covered bridge on it, and underneath it's a plaque that tells the exact date, so I will let you know on that.
Okay.
And I think it was like 72.
Well, my kids wouldn't have been in school then. I know they had Marie Fry.
I had Marie Fry.
Who didn't have
Yeah,
Marie
I think
Fry?
it,
My kids had Marie Fry.
I'm pretty sure I had your mother in the 3rd grade.
Well, I'm sure Mom had just about everybody, because I know when we went to school, Mom did 2nd and 3rd grade.
Right.
When Irvin entered 2nd grade, she would jump either above or below so that she wouldn't have either one of us, you know, when we were in school, because she didn't want to teach us, which is understandable, you know. But she mainly taught the 2nd and 3rd grade, you know. So like if we were entering 2nd grade, she probably went down to 1st grade, or, you know.
Yeah, because I had Marie Fry in the 1st grade. Kindergarten. No,
Now I was going to say kindergarten.
kindergarten, yes.
Don't you remember that time?
I remember when hitting the ruler over my fingers.
Mine too. I got the rulers. I had 5 of them.
I don't remember that. I remember Marie Fry going, don't you know, snapping her fingers.
Snapping her
You
fingers,
know,
yeah.
about running down the steps or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Didn't stop her. I'm just waiting until she turned her back. But, no, I am so thankful I could come through here and see this.
It's cool. History.
Yeah, it is. And, you know, when GW told me they were moving the school up, I'm like, yeah, right, okay. You know, because, you know, I know how many years it sat out there, and it's like, yeah, they are. And
They've
then
been
he's-
restoring it. They've been doing a great job.
Yep, he
for the
sent
whole
us some
village.
pictures. Yep, it's good. It's just,
So if you move back to Mackinac, you can be a guide here,
Oh, yeah.
docent for the
Oh, she
school.
could. You could be dosing right where your mother taught.
you gonna get me a horse and buggy to drive out here?
Oh, we can probably arrange that.
Yeah, I can just see me. Do like they used to do to me out at Chanus. We go out there and ride horses. They gave me one that was blind in the right eye. I said, well, that's really good. I said, the horse is blind in the right eye and I'm blind in the left eye. That's really good.
So that's what you call blind leading the blind.
That's right. Where do you think the expression came from? I invented it. But
Yeah.
that's just,
It was hard to read the names.
yeah, I
On
was
the
trying.
board.
I was trying to read on the chalkboard, but from what I can see, it looks like my mom's.
Yeah.
Whereabouts, which one do you think? I had a hard time reading.
Well, I was going by the numbers
Oh,
that I could make out. You know, they look like it would be her numbers, because she has this beautiful penmanship. And I'm sure probably Irvin, I mean, he probably might have got rid of it. He probably had some of this information, you know, and I don't know what he did, because I know my mom used to have a trunk behind her bedroom door that she kept keepsakes and stuff in it. And she always said when she died, she just wanted to burn them. Whether he just plain burned the stuff or went through it, but there probably might be something that he had that was related to it. I don't know.
yeah.
I have no idea. But it's just hard to believe that I'm standing where she taught. It's just
You are.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Can I have your phone?
Oh, God. You can have my phone. Would you like me to set it up for you? Where would you like me? I forgot.
Well, we'll take one with you sitting at the desk, and I'll take one with you at the board.
Okay, there's the camera. You figure it out. Hit the
When you
big
sit,
white.
you sit down, you're right here with me.
You hit the big white button. Unless you're silly like me and can't remember it. You can turn it the other way if it's easier.
Get the wide view.
Well, of course. But
Okay, what'd it do?
I don't know, just hit it.
Wait for the shutter button. Oh,
Just hit the white shutter button. What are you waiting for?
it's not taking.
Okay, well then just, let me see it. I mean,
There, it took it. It's like seconds before it takes it.
it shouldn't be. I don't know what you hit. I have no idea.
The white hole.
There you go, you should be able to take me now. Take this gorgeous body. Do you want me over there by the...
I do.
As she clicks away. Yes, I do. How about like that? Like that.
There you go. See? Well, what's going on?
There. If it clicked, it went. Here, I'll
See,
check
now
it.
it turns red. Swipe the slider white button, edge to the screen.
I've never had that problem with my phone. I don't know what she's talking about. Okay, let me see it.
Just a picture.
Let me see
So
it.
you can look at the pictures I took.